congrats on the win. You had quite a players contribute to this, but I just wanted to ask about Leonard Fournette's performance today in the pass catching and run game and throughout the playoffs. How impactful has he been?
Yeah, he's been fantastic, running and catching and pass blocking. He's been an all-around back and done a great job for us. Hey, can you turn this up?
Next question will come from John Romano with the Tampa Bay Times.
Bruce, could you just talk about the game plans of the coordinators, both Byron and Todd?
Yeah, I thought all three guys had great plans. Byron did a great job, I thought, of just mixing it up, running, pass, and then pounding them when we needed to. And Todd had a great plan. Keep them in front of us and let our front four get after them. And, they chased him around all night.
Next, we'll go to Scott Reynolds with Pewter Report.
Bruce, what can you say about Tom Brady's performance, especially with that touchdown right before halftime, once again, giving you guys a healthy lead at the half?
Yeah, that was a huge drive, that 2-minute drive with a minute and something. Want to start out a little conservative, make sure we got a play in, and we got the long pass interference. Done a great throw with Antonio, and he just played outstanding the whole ball game. He protected the football. We had great protection, and we found a couple guys like Antonio and Gronk. Both their touchdowns were more improv plays, and just did a great job. Great line, great tight ends. Everybody just did a hell of a job. Team effort.
Next, we'll go to Jenna Lane with ESPN.
Hey, Coach, congratulations, first of all.
Go Jams, baby.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
A few of your major contributors on offense were all guys that were brought in on one-year deals: Antonio Brown, Rob Gronkowski, Leonard Fournette. How big is it going to be, or should I say, how big was it to have them here tonight? But also, how big is it going to be for you guys to get them back next year? And when do you guys start on the process of doing that?
Yeah, I think you got to give Jason Light a ton of credit for this football team. He put a great roster together, picking up those guys and still staying cap friendly. And we've got a very limited time to get into free agency, and we'll try to keep our guys. That's for sure.
Next, we'll go to Greg Allman with The Athletic.
Hey, Bruce, congratulations. I just want to ask you about Todd Bowles and this defense and what you guys have done with 3 straight rematches in the playoffs to pull out these 3 wins as you have.
Yeah, you can't give him enough credit. I think he got a little tired of hearing about how unstoppable they were. I thought he came up with a fantastic plan just to keep them in front of us and tackle real well. And that Patrick wasn't going to beat us running. We let him run all day and just keep chasing him around and see if we can make some plays.
We'll go to Lindsey Jones with The Athletic.
Hey, Coach Arians. You already talked about wanting to bring a lot of your guys back. What is your future here? Is there any chance that you might decide to retire after winning a Super Bowl? Will you be back with the Bucs next year?
Hell no, I ain't going anywhere. I'm coming back, try to get 2. And then we'll see after that. But no, this football team, I love these guys. And we have a great staff, great team. Hopefully Jason and I can get together and keep most of them and try to repeat.
Next, we'll go to Chris Ryan, WGIR.
Hey, Coach, congratulations. The poise and confidence that Tom played with tonight obviously is something we've seen throughout the course of his career. At what point this season, did you know that he was going to be able to have the type of success he had in getting you guys where you went?
Yeah, it was a slow, steady progress every game, every week. And really the second half of the Chiefs game, well, we made a nice comeback, but I think really the 31 points we put on Atlanta in the second half, we started attacking more. And, we haven't stopped attacking since.
Go to Nancy Armour with the USA Today.
Hey, Bruce, congratulations.
Thank you, Nancy.
You have spent so much time on staffs. You had waited a long time for this moment. Can you put into words what it was like? And especially, I know your mom was there. What was it like to have your family and some of your friends from where you grew up come in for the game? Oh,
it's fantastic. We had a great day and a half with mom and my brothers and sisters and brothers and sisters-in-law and grandkids. I had a great morning this morning playing with my 2-year-old grandson out in the backyard and pushing him on the swing. And then came to the game. So that's what makes this all so gratifying is to be able to share it with our family.
Go back to Greg Allman with The Athletic.
I just want to ask you about Gronkowski. Yeah, obviously, he and Brady have such a history together in the postseason, but what it meant to get the 2 touchdown catches for some separation early.
No, that was huge, man. That was huge, especially that second one. Gronk made a great adjustment, but man, with the protection was unbelievable for Tom to hold that ball that long, and Gronk made and then made a great throw and catch.
Go to Mark Cannizzaro with the New York Post.
Sorry about that. Bruce, can you hear me?
Yes, Mark.
Hey, congratulations, man.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, could you just reflect on, just being in the TV booth just a couple of years ago and now being a part of this right now, and just, what this means, and if you could have ever imagined this moment?
No, not really. I think I'd have been smoking something illegal to really imagine this. I just can't thank Jason enough and the Glazier family for giving me this opportunity, and my coaching staff. I mean, they are outstanding. I don't do anything, man. They do it all, and we have great players. And again, Jason gets all the credit for the roster, and I just try to get out of the way and not screw it up.
Go back to John Romano with the Tampa Bay Times.
Hey, Bruce, I know you had a plan and I know you were confident, but when you step back and look, just how improbable was it that all of these pieces came together in such a short time?
It really wasn't that improbable, John, when you think of the professionals that they are. These guys have history in the playoffs. When you start adding Tom, then Robbie, Leonard went to the championship game. AB's been in playoffs, and they brought that confidence to all our guys. We were a very talented football team that nobody wants to give us credit for, but we're a very talented football team. We just need to believe, and the hardest thing is to build a culture where people start believing. And we started believing pretty early in the season, and we knew we were going to be a tough out. All we had to do was get in the playoffs. Time for one more.
Go back to Lindsey Jones with The Athletic.
Can you hear me okay now? Sorry.
Yeah, Lindsay.
So what comes next, do you think, when you're talking about trying to run it back? We saw tonight how difficult that was on the Chiefs side. So what's going to be the key to keeping this group together and trying to go for 2, like you said you wanted to do?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is keep our guys, do what we can, make sure that we keep our guys here and hit a home run in free agency just with our guys, and not maybe an outside guy, but just keep our guys. And then Jason will hit another home run in the draft, and we'll continue to build this football team. And, we don't have many weak spots. If we get the guys back that we want back and need back, we'll just be adding great athletes in the draft.
Go back to Nant.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Coach.